You know what? Since, you know, he's kind of letting me, I'm just gonna pump up a little bit more. Until he actually swings at me. Oh, there's the swing. And now you die. My Pokemon's HP is low. This could be a bit tight. Yeah, you're kind of screwed there, dude. Four Pokemon gained a level. Nice. Alright, so... Normally I try to catch something immediately on this route. We're going to not do that. Reason being, a couple of things. Like, Route 203 has Abra on it, and that's the encounter I want to have. Now, I already have a Kricketot, which shows up here. I already have Bidoof. I don't have a Starly. Wait, I don't have a Starly, right? Yeah, I don't have Starly yet. So Starly is, like, one of the more common things that shows up here. I would like to catch one of those before attempting to catch something else here. Shinx also shows up here. But where it's currently nighttime, Zubat shows up here, and I don't want to encounter a Zubat at all. That's not to say Zubat's a bad Pokemon, but encountering Zubat on this route is kind of a waste of this route. I would much rather catch Zubat in Orberg Tunnel or Cave or whatever it is. I'm absolutely just I'm going to be trying to take this challenge much more seriously than I had been in the previous two attempts. What I have is TM10. You know, leading with Timothy isn't a bad idea here, actually. Well, there goes Kricketot. Good lord. Oh, this is going to be the rough spot. I don't really want to run into anything here, but if I do, I do. I'm just going to hope it's not Zubat. So Bidoof is just not a threat, like, at all. Budew, however. Swap to our Budew, or our Chimchar against the Budew. Roll out on the tiny bird. Get out of here. Alright, Taylor's level 10. That's good. Uh-oh. Shinx isn't a bad encounter. I would have rather have had an Abra, but it's not that important. Shinx, however, is a really good find. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to throw a ball. Got it. Alright. We have a female Shinx. What should I name it? No. I'll name it Jessica. And we'll add it to our party over the Kricketot. Alright, there are more encounters on that route. Let's real quick just get this and... This is Orborg Tunnel, right? Actually, I think it's Orborg Gate. Yeah. What shows up here? Ah, okay, so... The only Pokemon I can encounter here on the first floor are Zubat and Geodude, so... I already have a Geodude, so all I gotta do is run around until I find a Zubat. Hey, Shotgun. Third time's a charm, I guess they'd say? Yeah. That's my thinking. The only thing worse than this is a Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke. Yeah, Coliseum is weird anyway, because like you can't really catch wild Pokemon if I remember right. You have to catch trainer Pokemon. Hey yo, Death Rider! With the greatest 6, what's going on, man? Why do people do Nuzlocks at that game? Freaking, I have no idea. My guess is masochism. Give Death Rider a little shout out there. What are you playing? Final Fantasy IX. Okay. I need to play 9 again. Like, I didn't make it very far, but, like, I was playing it at a friend's house, like, years ago. So, like, it makes sense I didn't make it very far with that. Anyway, how's it going, guys? I don't know of a single person who ever beat Final Fantasy IX. Look, I have an excuse. I didn't own a PlayStation or Final Fantasy IX. I played it at a friend's house, very briefly. Ultima knows the friend. I just didn't like it and quit on the 4th disc. Ooh. Like 9 looked fun to me, but like I never, again, I didn't have a PlayStation of my own. I could probably play it now, like if I found a copy of it. Of course, is it like, hold up, is Final Fantasy 9 on Steam? Now I'm curious, I have to look. It is on Steam? It is on Steam. Ooh. That might be a future endeavor, but for right now, I think all the Final Fantasy games are on Steam now. Well, I mean, not at 11, but, you know, that's 11. The only thing about Aron is the 4x weak to fighting and ground, but you get a great tank in return. Oh yeah, no, Aron is pretty good. It didn't stutter? Wait, is 11 on Steam? Holy shit, it is on Steam! What the fuck? What is this shit? Final Fantasy 11 is actually on Steam. Not inspect, motherfucking piece. Yeah, hold up. Let me paste this. Yeah, right there. I didn't realize that 11 was on Steam, because that's the other MMO. How's the Nuzlocke going? I had to restart. Like a week ago. Which was the last time I streamed, yeah. Also, how's it going, Charmander guy? I haven't seen you in a while. But that's also probably because I haven't streamed in a little while. No, it's not getting any further updates? Well, yeah. Why would you update 11 when 14 is the hot thing? I think it would be funny if they did 11 like they did 14, where they just, like, reboot the whole fucking thing. What about Alolan Geodude? Okay, I'm not fighting any more Geodudes. My encounter in this cave is Zubat. Oh, yeah. Professor Oak Challenge and BDSP is going okay. I'm currently on the second part of the run. Nice. Where's my Zubat game? You're not going to tell me that Zubat isn't showing up here. Come on. Well, yeah, to be fair, there's only one generation after, and that's, you know, current. I'm not fighting any more of these Geodudes. Give me my Zubat game. Just imagine explosion. Yeah, explosion with stab. Yes. Look, I was serious when I said I'm not fighting any more Geodudes until I get my Zubat. I'm not doing it. Still need to get Apom, Heracross, Munchlax, and Drifloon. I need to wait for a week for Drifloon, and I already slathered honey on trees, so now I'm doing some grinding for final evolutions. Yeah, okay, cool. All at the cost of Chaozuing it yourself. Yes. Probably not, but we'll overlook it. Look, Vegeta, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chaozu. Chaozu. You hear that, Vegeta? It's a Chaozu. I'm gonna catch it. There's my Zubat. Let's fucking go. Yeet. Look, if I'm gonna name anything Chaozu, it'd probably be like a Mr. Mime with explosion. Or self-destruct. Hey, thanks for the resub, Ultima. If you think about it, not one person has ever been inside an empty room. I don't want to think about it. I've also got a male combi with Honeygather and a Pachirisu with pickup for Evolution Stones plus others. Nice! Yo, that should actually help speed things along, like, pretty well. I think he just got the male one for the Honeygather ability. That way he doesn't have to buy as much honey. Let's see. Alright, there's still 2 trainers out here. Let's go fight them. Beat them up. Yeah, see, I knew. What moves do you know? Ooh, adamant! That's really good. What's calm? Minus attack. Heck. I can get the IV calculator to see how good the Shinx is. I mean, if you want to, like, I don't really care, but there's your stats. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll pull it up. Psypokes. Let's see. No, Shinx. Level 6. Two, 14, 10, special attack, 9, special defense, 9, speed, 11, nature, adamant. Let's see. HP range is possible IVs 10 to 26. Yeah, unfortunately, because it's such a low level, like, it gives a pretty wide range of stats it can be, as opposed to, you know, anything that it actually is. It's like, at level 20... with HP 22, like, it's possible IVs is 10 to 26 per HP. It actually has really low attack, though. That much I can tell, because, like, it's saying with the attack boost, its possible IVs are 4 to 19. .23 in defense? Yeah, this is saying 16 to 31. Did a BDSP Nuzlocke a while ago. It took me 4 attempts to get past the 3rd, 4th gym, Maylene, not the fighting gym. I've gotten past Maylene every time so far. So, like, clearly that's not my problem. Might finish the Pokemon Coliseum, though. It's easily one of the hardest Pokemon games ever. Yeah, I could see that as, you know, a true statement for the, like, just how the catching mechanics work. Oh yeah, Makuhita is actually really good. People sleep on that thing. What's going on? Oh, Hariyama is slow, but damn, can it hit hard and be an HP well at the same time? Yeah. Base 144 stat for HP. Yes, it absolutely can take a beating. I mean, it's based off of sumo wrestlers, man. Dude, sumo wrestlers aren't people you fuck around with. It's like, yes, they're big, they're fat, but they're also fucking strong. E Honda, if it was a Pokemon. Exactly. Like, they're built bottom heavy to make themselves harder to push around and lift up. True. And they do that on purpose. Like, they literally will eat huge amounts of food and then take a nap so that it slows their digestive processes. That way they, like, it slows their digestive processes, it slows their metabolism so they maintain that weight. So that they're actually more likely to put on weight. But they also work out. Like, anyone who looks at a sumo wrestler and thinks, oh, they're fat, so they're weak, is an actual fucking idiot. Like, the only weak sumo is, like, someone who's only recently gotten into sumo. Yeah, that too. Like, they're heavier than they even look. Like, they look heavy because they are, but, like... No, man. I think that's ounce for ounce, yeah. Like, it's heavier and it takes up less space. I think it's crazy that like sumo's getting like actual like more of a following in the West than like it used to. So like I don't know, man. Like more people know about what sumo is more than just like, oh, big fat man, he's strong, than like they did like when we were even in school. Because like I'm pretty sure like there were very few references while we were in school. Ultimate, like I know there was one episode of Johnny Bravo where they made reference to it, but like even then it was a throwaway joke where the sumo wrestler just sat on top of Johnny. Because again, big fat man, yes. He not strong, he just fat. I also feel bad for those that get the Shadow Ferret in Coliseum with Runaway. Oof. Yeah, Runaway in the Coliseum games is just absolutely trash. It's like, what the fuck do you even do with that? There's only 4 Pokemon spots in the entire game. Good lord. Yeah, I'm sticking with my previous statement. It's a trash ability. All because the ore region for those games is 90% wasteland, so there's no wild Pokemon around at all. Well, I mean... yeah, they could have, like, done something with that, I'm sure, but chose not to. Or, you know, maybe they couldn't. Maybe, like, they had... Maybe they just wanted you to steal Pokemon. Like, that's all it is. That's all they wanted you to do. Oh yeah, no, that opening for Coliseum, like the first one, is actually pretty cool. It's like, hi, yes, you're going rogue from a criminal organization that steals Pokemon. That's fucking badass. It's because they can't get away from the evil organization is trying to destroy or take over or do whatever to the world, and it's like you keep making the same damn story. Nobody cares about the story anymore. Hey, Psyduck. Plasma's the best villainous group aside from Rocket. Yeah, I can see that. Like, Team Rocket, you've got all these other organizations that are, like, trying to destroy or take over or alter the world or, you know, reality in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And then you've got Team Rocket, just out of pocket. Like, all they fucking do is, like, they're gangsters. They're just Pokemon gangsters. They're mob people. That's it. That's their thing. Like, they don't give a shit about changing the world, or like taking over the world, because, like, you know, technically they've already taken over the entirety of Kanto and part of Johto in the first fucking game. Like, the only thing they actually care about is making that bread, man. That's all they care about. So what do? The actual fucking mobster shit that fucking mobs over here did, like, fucking forever ago. Fucking, they do illegal acts, they steal shit, they fucking use whatever money they have and, like, do illegal gambling parlors that they're not supposed to have. Which, you know, that's basically the story of fucking Las Vegas. It was built by fucking mobsters trying to build shit with the money that they stole and laundered. Yeah, Plasma and In was a little weird. Like, no, like, Plasma absolutely wanted to take over the world. That was Ghetsis. But, like, Ghetsis had In as his face and champion. Yeah, Plasma's absolutely a believable villain group. But they wanted to take over the world. They didn't want to change anything, they just wanted to be in charge. Rocket are believable, but, like, they don't have, like, the aspirations the other groups have. That's what sets them apart. You know, that's, you know, depending on who it is, like, that's either a positive or a negative. Because, like, oh, well, we're just being Pokemon mobsters. Really? You could do all of this other shit. You fucking made fucking Mewtwo. But you just want money. What the fuck? Like, no aspirations. Like, don't know what the aspirations of any of the villain groups past Plasma. Yeah, that's fair. The aspiration of the villains past anything Plasma is fucking, oh, we're looking for great big Pokemon, and we're trying to alter the universe. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, Team Yell? Like, I don't count Team Yell, man. Team Yell is just a bunch of dipshits following Marnie around. Team Yell's entire thing is they want Marnie to become champion. And they've tried to fuck with everyone else who isn't Marnie. That's Team Yell in a nutshell, right there. Dead serious. Team Yell is not the big bad in that game at all. No, they're just annoying people. That's pretty much all it is. I don't even have a Machop yet. I will say though, like Sword and Shield or like base game, like they're actually kind of fun. Of course, take that with a grain of salt. Like I haven't played Sword and Shield in like about a year now. Dude wants to see a Zubat. Oh, I got a Zubat. Yeah, it's a shame it only evolves when it's that form of Farfetch, though. Yeah. Like, Dunsparce is actually pretty beastly early game. Or, like, early and mid game. It's just, it doesn't have staying power. That's its main issue. Alright, so I have 2 Pokemon I can actually encounter in here. If I remember right. Actually, hold up. Let me double check that. Make sure I'm not making a stupid statement. Orberg Mine. Ah, okay, never mind. I can only catch one thing in here. And it's not something I even want, so... Out of here. Out of here. So does base Farfetch'd. Yeah. Yeah, base Farfetch'd could absolutely use an evolution. Either that or, like, just make, like... make the Sword and Shield Farfetch'd, like, permanent Farfetch'd. Oh, hey, I already have a Zubat. Oh, sweet, I'm guaranteed a fucking Machop here. Speaking of Generation Fill, Fairy was added in Gen 6 because Get this Hydreigon. Fairy was added because dragons were 100% unchecked. Yeah! I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I didn't have any issues with Hydreigon, but, you know, that might also be because I was using my own Hydreigon. Hey, there's the Machop. What to name this thing? Actually, you know what? I think I'll leave Machop out of this for right now. Yeah, dragon typing in general was just, you know, busted. It's like super strong and its only weakness was ice and other dragons. I wonder what the optimal play there is. It does. Actually, does it? I'm pretty sure it does. I think you're right on that statement. But, like, most people don't run the ice types in Unova anyway. Like, there were some weirdos that use the what's the one? The one that looks like a snowflake when it's fully evolved. Yeah, unless you just, like... Well, what was it? Gave it the, Oh, shit. What's that item? The belt. When it basically gives it sturdy. Paragonal, yes. Fucking Keldeo. Yes. Trash Pokemon that nobody used for 1,000, Alex. Volcarona. Okay. Harden. No, we're not learning Harden again. Like, as far as, like, Hydreigon goes, I'm pretty sure most people countered Hydreigon with, like, a fighting type of some sort. It's like Chansey, Blitzy, Heatran, like, and Garchomp are, like, all great, but, like, I'm pretty sure most people just use the